Richard Henne, the father of little Falcon. Richard, earlier in the show, I asked you to relay the question to Falcon. He was hiding in the garage for about 4 hours, and I asked you to ask him why didn't he come out after he heard you and his mom and everybody else screaming for Falcon. And you said to him, Falcon, why didn't you come out? And Falcon said, you guys said that, we did this for the show. And you said, what did he mean, we did this for the show?
I have no idea. I think he was talking about the media. Had been asking him a lot of questions. So somebody had asked him that question earlier.
You want to ask him now? I don't know if he can hear me. What he meant by what he said, we did this for the show? You want to ask Falcon?
Falcon, they want to know. They want to know why you were in the attic, okay, for so long, and why you say it again.
Why he said, at least he said, we did this for the show, in explaining why he didn't come out of the attic.
Yeah, let me interrupt this real quick, because I think I can see the direction you guys are hedging on this, because earlier you had asked the police officers some questions. The media out front, we weren't even going to do this interview. And I'm kind of appalled after all of the feelings that I went through, up and down, that you guys are trying to suggest something else, okay? I'm really appalled because they said out in front that this would be the end and I wouldn't have to be bothered for the rest of the week with any shows or anything. So we said, okay, fine, we'll do this. So I'm kind of appalled that you guys would say something like that. You know, it's...
Well, we're not asking anything unusual. You were asked earlier about if this was a publicity stunt. You say it wasn't. The police say it wasn't. The rescue operation say it wasn't. The only thing I just wanted to clarify why Falcon had said earlier, we did this for the show, and I just wanted to clarify. I didn't understand what he was referring to.
Well, you know, we were on Y-Swap a couple of times, so the camera crews out there, I would imagine, they'd ask him a couple of questions in reference to this, and I believe, you know, he meant something to do with that.
Right, and he's nodding his head for that. I don't want you to misunderstand. Just asking the question doesn't mean, Richard, that we're suggesting anything untoward or anything like that. We're just thrilled that Falcon is alive and well and your family is together. We watched all of this play out during the course of several hours, and I got to tell you personally, as a reporter who reported that he was alive and well, it was a thrilling moment for me because, you know, I was really, really worried that I would have to report something very, very different, and I was just grateful that he is just fine. You have a beautiful family there. You spent an hour talking about it with us and with the entire country. Everyone was engrossed. Everyone was watching. And we want to wish you and your wife and the 3 boys only the best. Thanks very much for joining us. That's it for us.